Good to go.
Good to go.
Yep. Oh, hey, I should probably.
Hit the go button.
There you go.
The go button's good. All right, everybody. Let's get started. So we are almost, I guess we are like a month into school. Phase B. I'm sure that makes Ted super happy. We're still there.
Yep. B is the best. That's what the B stands for,
B.
right?
I'm a B student, so we're
Yeah.
we're stuck in that. It makes sense.
B is for belligerent, which is how I'm gonna feel.
So I'm not going to talk at you very long today. It's just going to be some quick updates. Since it's been a month and we've had a build session every weekend, we have this weekend off. Hooray! If you want to come in and work on a robot, I will not stop you. I probably will be here. But we're not going to be like, you have to be at the build session. If you do decide you want to come in, let your team admins know so they know what you're doing.
And also so we can get you into the lab.
That too.
Don't have a key.
You all probably know the government's open. I had kind of ignored the fact that NASA was furloughed and they're now open again. I believe in telling and not keeping anything from anybody. With NASA being a month behind on starting RMC this year and having a month off for the furlough and maybe a month off later, they pretty much said we're trying to adjust our schedule for RMC. We'll let you know. So I will say, if you are not following RMC on Facebook or Twitter or any of that, do it. And if you see something, let us know. The RMC will likely happen. I am sure, I'm 90% sure, but with this government in this day and age, you never know. So it is a possibility that we might not get to compete at Florida because the government's shut down.
Additionally, the government might shut down again in a few weeks.
Yeah, so great news. Let's see, I have in a few slides I have the SOPs. If you guys weren't here last week, please look at those, sign those. That way we can get you into the lab to use tools. Don mentioned something in the, I believe it was the outreach channel about mock interviews. Do you want to say anything about that, Don?
Yes. So unfortunately, the position to actually get interviews, sit down and have dinner is all full. But there are still volunteer opportunities, and you can still interview as you volunteer. You just have to let one of the leads know, like, hey, I'm going to sit with this person in the interview and that's fine. You just won't get food. I'm sorry, but just so you know. So it's from 6 to 8 on February 6th. It's going to be in the Student Services Building. That's a week from today.
Week from today right now.
Yep.
If you truly love us, you'll be here. So about 2 weeks ago, I want to say, thank you, Don, by the way. 2 weeks ago, I mentioned the whole bus factor with mobility, and then James brought this up with outreach. Of when it comes to outreach and talking to sponsors and getting stuff from people for the team, I have a generally high bus factor myself. I'm pretty much the only one doing it right now, so it's probably good for me to teach some of you how to go and talk to sponsors. So if any of you are interested, I'm pretty much free anytime. You can come talk to me. I can tell you how to draft an email.
No, I thought you were volunteering.
Well, no.
Like saying yes.
Yes.
Never say I kind of thing.
Yeah, I just reach out to me on Slack or post on the outreach channel, and I will get in touch with you so that way we can get as many people as possible, getting us as much cool stuff as possible. Like I mentioned, these are the SOPs. They're still on Slack in the general channel, so go and find those, fill them out so we can use tools. This is something just cool that I learned about at, I believe it was Club Rush. The Colorado School of Mines, who compete at RMC, this is a brand new grad school and certificate bachelor's program. It's one of a kind in the country. You can get a degree in, honest to God, space mining. So if you are interested, go there, check it out. I've looked at it longingly, longer than I should have. But I thought this was cool since we practice space mining.
Plus, Golden Colorados are really cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And now we're going to move to mechanical updates. We're going to do a general one, and then we'll go to agile. So right now, Nathan will be here. He's about 20. He's got to come here from work, so he's about 20 minutes out. In the interim, Digger, James, what's up?
Digger pretty much is working at this point. We've got a low-level prototype. The motor spins. The drum is spinning. All the sections are printed. Linear actuator works. So at this point, we're just trying to take some of the play out of the system and try to think of ways we can make it better.
How close are you guys to sticking in some azimite?
Maybe today.
Sooner the better.
Do you have the azimite?
Yes.
Give it a shot.
It's in the lab in a bucket. Right, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asking me about dirt. Of course I have the dirt. Ben, what's up with mobility?
Mobility, the gearboxes have proven to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I
I think that we're pretty well fine-tuning it at this point. We've definitely proven they work. As far as all the other stuff, we're pretty much there, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, you just need to start training.
Yeah, we do need to start printing stuff. And now that Sebastian is being a lot more of a player, there's lots of more iterations.
All
So
kinds of
there's
iterations.
definitely been times where I'm like, hey, we're gonna have these things, and then I'm like, okay, it's ready to print. And then as it's printing, somebody's like, oh, I updated it, so it's even better now. That's great. So I think we're going very fast.
Cool. Always good to know. Have you given any updates on Agile that we want to check or no? Open project?
Not really. I mean, we've pretty much all been working on our same small little parts,
Mm-hmm.
perfecting those little parts. So
Cool.
there haven't been any real changes in anything.
Moving on to electrical. Tina.
Sorry. Things are coming along pretty well. I made a connected sheet, so we'll be able to see basically what every single thing connects to and how it connects to each thing. So we'll be filling that out within the next few days, and then just making sure we have all the wires connected. So we'll be installing stuff pretty soon, actually.
So part of the Agile Scrum system is going to open project, and then you get assigned things, you take things from the pile, and then as Cole was telling me, they call them stand-ups.
Stand-ups, because they're supposed to be short enough that you can stand up in them. Or you force people to stand up to keep them short. So,
I'm not gonna make you stand up, but for electrical, Tina, what do you have assigned on?
So
if
fill out
you want to, you
connectors.
can ask.
Who's doing fill out connector sheet?
I kind of figured we'd either do that together
Okay.
or
Is it in progress?
no, not yet.
Okay.
Because I made it yesterday.
How about some of these that are in progress? Are any of them done?
We've already done features for that should have updated data.
Mm.
And battery box too.
Let me drop that
I will
in.
say, I don't know my password anymore, and it is very hard to get your password on this thing.
Okay, we'll reset it for you. Design battery box done. Okay.
Look at that, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I like it.
Anything else in here?
No, I think everything else is in progress. You may want to change the P being equal since we already
Yeah. I think still the same idea.
Since we're on this page anyway, let's talk about programming.
Was there any other? Where's that POSIX power system? Oh, it's in progress. Okay.
Mobility's pretty much done with the Volta things.
Magnet.
Bang that and then cutter covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gooseneck is still in progress.
Yes. Once we have that gearbox done, then it will go out of project.
Hey, can we put gearbox in there?
These gearboxes is separate from the. Yeah, because I mean the gooseneck pretty much is done, and then gearbox is separate.
Okay.
Does Digger have anything on there? I don't think they have one yet.
Nope. Digger does not use this.
Programming.
So programming. We're ready for systems integration testing, I believe. So getting things on the Jetson, going from there. Right, Ted?
Yeah, that sounds about right. And the sooner we can have some gearboxes and a robot to test with, the better.
You know, either or.
Works for you guys.
Yes.
So today, maybe that day.
So it's here. Movement planning, I think was actually transitioned to, motion planning is still Jonathan. That's still in progress. POSIX still working on it. I did a little bit of testing over the weekend. It's going to require a lot of tuning to get going.
You move motion planning to on hold because I'm working on my new stuff right now.
Okay. O-drive control is currently in process. We just need to verify it when we have a gearbox and all that fun stuff. POSIX is currently in progress. Common filter, sensor fusion. Hayden is he not here? Or is he? Okay. Z point cloud, is that in progress or just not started or just started? Not started. Okay. Anything that's currently in progress that I'm forgetting about? M5. Okay. I thought we had it in here somewhere. M5. Sign.
And we have the state machine enclosed. That doesn't seem right.
No, I'll move it back to here. Because we still need to implement it, right? Oh, is that on hold? Oh, it is on hold.
Oh, perfect.
I wish that the headers would drop down as you scroll, but they don't.
It's not that nice.
Free
Project
write the
management software.
HTML
Um,
do that.
Should write them an email.
Okay. So, anything else on software that you can think of, Ted?
I can't think of anything, but I think we're ready to start testing.
All right.
Sweet.
And then rocker bogey motion. Oh, rocker bogey motion control. That's where it is. That's in progress. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
Switching back to the slides.
And then we already covered the basics of. Unless you have anything else to add, Ted, Cole?
I don't think so.
Nope.
That's that. We're pretty much done. One last thing. Admin are continuing to meet and figure out who's going to Florida. We got mostly figured out. You will know if you're going to Florida by February 6th, which is like next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday? Yeah.
So that's when you will know if you're going to Florida. So keep an eye open. All right.
How will you tell people?
Your admins will tell people.
Via
Tina.
Slack.
There would be a private message in Slack.
Yes.
All right.
You don't need to go. It's just a
Let's get to work.
crying
What did you say?
He said if you don't get to go, you just get sent a crying emoji.